going on? What's going on? What's going on? Today, we're gonna be making whole wheat bread.
Whoa!
Like usual, that's all I make. So I am first gonna put on an apron that doesn't fit me. Very important. Then you're gonna grab a piece of shit, excuse me. I was told not to say cuss words, curse words, bad words. So I'm gonna try my fucking hardest. No, I can't say that. We're gonna write a recipe real quick. First, I need a calculator. Yeah, forget it, okay? Just forget it. I'm gonna use a recipe that I already have. Obviously, this piece of junk is filled with recipes. We're gonna do this one right here. Let's get some water. All right, that's a little bit too much. I am now gonna grab the sourdough. Today, I'm gonna use 100% whole wheat. Yay! Organic grain, baby. I'm talking North Carolina grown. But you could just use any whole wheat. Good old North Carolina red wheat. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet because my baby's sleeping. I'm gonna put about 20 grams of salt. Because I'm a little bit of a glutton. Get a bit more salt on there. Because it's some Now, what are we gonna do? Mix it. Why do we use our hands? Very simple. We don't have a mixer. Teeny bit of water. Oh yeah. Can you hear that? So now there's a bunch of dough on one hand. Look at that. This one is relatively clean. What does that mean? It means we know what the fuck we're doing. Excuse my language, Ethan. Shouts to my brother-in-law, Ethan. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna let it sit right there. Stay right there. You sit and you think. Let it ferment. And also, let the gluten molecules align. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. So we're gonna give it a full 30. You know, a good hour and a half of foldage. Should be a nice developed bread dough. And we'll be baking it with 50 pan loaves. 10 of those pan loaves are gonna go to a BIPOC CSA for free. No charge. The Dough Nation. This is fun, bro. Give it away for free. Let's figure out a way to give it away for free. How are we gonna do that? You sub to the channel. You like, you comment, you support the YouTube channel. YouTube's gonna fucking pay me a shitload of money. And I'm gonna take that money, I'm gonna buy whole wheat flour, I'm gonna mix it with water, sourdough, salt, and then I'm gonna give the fucking bread that I bake away for free. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. Moving on. I'm gonna cover this, we're gonna fold it in 30. A little bit of flour. Ooh, Zaza. Whole wheat flour, you know, it's gonna be a little bit denser, which is good, because, you know, it's got that fiber, and that's good for your... I don't want to say it. I'm gonna use the same bowl. We'll see how that goes. Flour in the bowl. We're gonna put it seam side down, so we don't have to score it. Fold it. Fold it. Fold it. Fold it. Nice, cool. It's gonna have a cool pattern. It's in the bowl now. Let it proof. I'm gonna throw it in with my other loaves. I'm gonna call it a miche. I'm gonna look up how to edit and put I'm gonna look up how to edit and put it there for you. I was gonna bake this guy whole wheat bread in the Dutch oven. And I was like, screw that. I'm just gonna throw it in right on the hearth. But you can bake it in a Dutch oven. And if you wanna know how to bake it in a Dutch oven, there's gonna be a suggestion, right? It should be right there. So I'm gonna take my peel with ultimate turning capabilities. I'm gonna take it out. And I'm gonna flip it. I'll throw it over in the right-hand side of the oven. This oven is hot. So we'll see that in about like 45 minutes to 50 minutes. If my calculations are correct. Look at that. That's the life of a wood fire baker right here. That's the way it goes. Beautiful. All the bread's baked. I don't have time, okay, to show you every ounce of everything I'm doing. I'm exhausted. This is what we made yesterday. Brick, sure, if you're used to shitty ass white bread, this is what you should be eating. 100% whole wheat. If I could find a bread knife, I would fucking cut it in half. But guess what? I can't find a bread knife in a bakery. Yes, got a bread knife. Let's cut her open. Nice crust. Look at that. You see how dense that is? This is what bread should look like. Dense. 100% whole wheat. Tight crumb. Ain't no peanut butter getting through this guy. You put some jelly on this, it's staying on the bread. And if this goes into your intestines, it's coming out like a big, fresh, stinky doo-doo. And that's what we're looking for. Anyway, there you go. So here's the deal. All the bread that we baked, I put it in my van, headed to the market yesterday, and my van broke down. Typical. That's very typical of my beautiful little Astro. She's good some of the time. So what we're gonna do, instead of being like, oh my God, we baked all that bread. We baked all that bread and we can't sell it. We're gonna take it and we're gonna donate it to Bounty and Soul. And they're gonna hand it out for free. You know, we don't need it. We don't need to sell it. It's a sign from the universe. Rain down upon me. Donate this bread, Elijah. Give it away. Learn a lesson from your failure. What's the lesson here? The lesson is my van is a piece of shit. We just donated all this bread, yo. Over like 40, maybe 50 loaves, not including flatbreads and small flatbreads. Probably altogether like 70 pieces. And this is what I want to be doing all the time. I just want to bake and then give it away for free. The way I think that'll work is if you sub, like, and comment. Peace. See you next time.